well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yousey, that's an experience talking right there. You've just done it for so long. That's what I find is so impressive. And that do you see yourself like a cap when you may stop coaching, or you'll cross that bridge when you get here?
I'll cross it when I get there. I mean, you kind of, you don't quit something because you get old. You get old because you quit doing something.
Ooh, that's a bar.
Right.
Okay.
So,
I like that.
if I get off the soccer field and I start sitting down too much, I feel like I'm going to get old. So I
That's
just
true.
keep going.
You stop moving is when you stop moving is when you start dying. So yeah.
Yeah. Somebody just told me the other day I had gray hair, and I was like, I didn't even notice. I just keep going.
It's going so hard.
Yeah. I didn't realize it, but I just keep going. So.
Are you? Will you ever play at Western again? Western just started this Sunday, and I've seen all my friends playing. I actually hung up my boots this season just because of everything that I have going on here. But when was the last time that you played? Do you see yourself playing back there again or something?
No, it's been about 5 years, and I'm Pumas at heart. Like everybody knows that, right? I was with Banda and Paco and all those guys. And I was on Sports Deportes a few weeks ago, and
I did see that.
Yeah, and Banda he always jokes with me like, when are you going to come back? I'm like, come on, you don't want me back. So no, to be fair, the problem was that I would miss so many games playing for them coaching, because I would be in Dallas, I'd be in Louisiana. When you're not playing consistently, especially at an older age, it's kind of hard to really.
It is.
It's a competitive league out there.
It is competitive.
It is definitely the highest level of soccer outside of the college that you can get in Oklahoma. Like, I've played in other adult leagues around here, and that league is just, you got a bunch of college kids out there, and you got a bunch of really good just Hispanic guys that nobody has seen. And
it's intense. It's definitely under the table. There's players that get paid.
Yeah.
There's I don't know what all I can say, but there's definitely people betting on games. Like, it's not unheard of to hear a 5K game going on a Sunday. The finals are always so packed, seeing 200 to 300 people just surrounded around the pitch. It's definitely a nice culture to have here in the city that I'm sure if you're listening to this have been there and have heard of it. But if you haven't, it's definitely something that you should check out.
It's a great place to go just watch the atmosphere of soccer, even if you don't play, but you just want to go watch. Because I remember one year with Pumas, we won it, and we went into a shootout. And I was at the coin toss with the ref to do the penalties.
You were the captain?
Yeah, I was the captain.
Okay.
Hey, I think Adrian let me be captain that day, but mainly because he didn't want to get yelled at. But I was the captain, and we're doing the coin toss for the penalties. Okay. And it was funny because the referee goes, hey, we're going to go to this goal, but when we do, refs, we need to run down there because all the fans are going to come on the field around the goal box. And I looked at him, I said,
what are you talking about?
I said, you're joking, right? You're not going to let all these guys on the field. I don't know how many people was there, 400 or 500 people watching this game. Yeah, and at the moment the refs turned and started jogging, I mean, people ran onto the field, and they were literally on the 18-yard box. So we had to back them up so we could shoot the penalties. And I looked at Banda, and I said, hey, this is crazy. I said, I'm shooting first, and I'm going to the car. I'm out. Let me know if we win. And I really did. I made my penalty. I ran to the car. I was like, I'm not sticking around. This is crazy.
Do you remember who you played?
I think that year we played Akatik in the final.
Okay.
I think so it was. Now,
that's probably, I think, we can look back, and there has to be pictures, but I wouldn't be surprised if that was who you guys had played.
But, but that team, like, I got on Pumas because I grew up playing with Pulga a little bit, indoor and different things like that. And then I played with Adrian a little bit, even though he's a little bit younger than us. We would get on some indoor teams here and there. So, and I grew up playing when I was playing club in high school, but I played with a few guys that went to U.S. Grant, indoor. And there were guys I didn't even know, but they went to U.S. Grant High School, and I jumped on their indoor team, and, and they're trying to teach me Spanish, and that's where I learned all the bad words, but I mean, that's kind of the environment I was always in. So, like, I never felt out of place playing Mexican League. I mean, I was like one of 5 white guys out there at the time.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah, so it was fun.
Just killing people out there.